Hi folks, it's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, it's stream time. So, we've got a load of folk in already. Hey Tom, Cody, Ario, Justy, Game Labs, Cathy Ann, Holy Crab, Ulf, Daniel, Catbar Killer. Good to see you all. Right, guess we start off with the traditional hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Let's get logged in and try and remember where we were at the end of last week. Okay, yes. So I think at the end of last week we got ourselves an armourer who is now tamed, and we wanted to put that armourer in a tanner's bench, which we don't have. So I guess that would be a... You love the Conan theme music, it's epic. I absolutely love the music in this game. Right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to have to expand this platform, I suppose, because I'm going to need to put the tanner's bench down, and then we need to get ourselves some iron tools. We've crafted some iron from last week, but not an awful lot. What have we got in here? Let's take half of that, and I'll take that. And then we'll put that down, and we'll just make this a bit bigger. Let's copy that. Then down. So how is everybody? How's your weekend been? All excited to go back to work tomorrow. Uh-oh, Marky Del Sparky is in the house. How you doing, Mark? Ah, holy crap, I was going to be asking you what time it was in New Zealand, but it's 7 AM, so you're up and running already. Good man. Hey, Dog, Pete, how's you doing? Plasma, Big Savage, Mark Conlon, Goyald, Rising. How are you getting on the server? It's Trixa. Oh, your names are scrolling off the screen. Too much chat, I can't keep up. What am I? I'm running out of stone already. Some star metal first. Server, well done. Hi folks, everybody's joining, lots of people joining, it's good to see you all. Alright, we'll stick all that down. That could be enough. One more, stick that there. Right. Now we need to make right, we need to move the tannery for a start, so let's move that. And we'll move it over here. New wonderful feature that allows you to move stuff instead of destroying everything. So the weekend, unfortunately this weekend is going to be stressful. Oh, sorry to hear that, Cathy Ann, that's really bad news. Our thoughts are with you. Alright, what do we need to make the tanner's bench? Let's see, we've learned it. So, crafting stations, tanner's table, it's just a bunch of wood. Select it though. Stick that in there. And then we get the guy out here. Stick it in here. And he learns stitch, so you'll be able to stitch normal hide together with some twine to make some excellent thick hide. So what have we got? Not an awful lot. Got any more anywhere? Don't really have a lot at all. What were we doing last week? Right, stick that in there, stick that in there, and then get him crafting that. Let's get this box up here as well. Move that, get a bit closer. Stick it there. Because what I'll need to make now, I can move this out of the way as well. Go over here, we need to make blacksmith bench so I can get some iron tools on the go. What's the plan for today's stream? No plans for the day's stream. We're just going to keep on working our way through everything and see where we get to. I would like to get ourselves a fighter thrall, at least a tier 3 fighter thrall. But we're going to get ourselves some iron. We're going to upgrade to the Iron Age and get some iron weapons. And then we're going to go on a taming spree. A stick feature missing from Conan coffee. 100%. There we go. So we need 50 iron bars and 250 stone. So we've got the 50 iron bars. We're going to need a bunch more stone though. What have we got? 180. Okay, so we don't need that much. So what you all up to? Chilling? Getting ready? You playing Conan just now? Playing anything else? Playing Star Wars? What will I fight with? Axes, two-handed swords. I won't be going two-handed. I don't like two-handed. Although I will have always have a set of daggers on me. I don't know. Might go maces this time. We're going axes in our Sipta series, so we might go maces. Right. Got enough stone. We're going to need 50 of that. And then we can get that and get our first bench down. Put it over a bit because we might need to put some more furnaces down there. Stick that down. And then we need to get the rest of the iron. Oh, we don't have much. We're going to have to go on an iron run. And we'll need some branches. Here, a bunch of branches. Playing Conan. Restarting, trying to get the difficulty settings to balance difficulty and boredom. Ah, okay. So you need to up the gathering rate. Is that what you mean? Right. Let's. No, go that. Get that one. That one. Knowledge, weapons. What have we got? Why? We're level 17. Why can we not learn that? Oh, because we haven't learned iron tools yet. Of course we haven't. Right, so that's the first thing we need to make is an iron pick. Packs from the merchant, that's true. And in your obelisk coins, get your packs from them. Is it worth getting a tier 3 blacksmith early game? 100%, because the tier 3 blacksmith will allow you to make iron reinforcements super... No, I'm wrong. The improved bench allows you to make the iron reinforcements for 1, but it will allow you to make steel reinforcements by using 1 iron reinforcement and a steel fire, which is 5 times cheaper than making them. Right. We've made that. Chuck that one away. Can we make iron hatchet as well? Oh, and we're 3 short to get enough for a weapon. Okay. Let's chuck that away as well. Right, let's put the stone back in the box. Oh, is our friendo's ready. Oh, I can see things in there. Look what's in there. It's a grater. And the rest are all. So we've got 1, 2, 3 green variants, a red variant, and a grater. Right, so we'll take that out, and we'll take that out, and we'll just throw these ones away. And we'll put the red one inside the green one. Don't ask about that. And we'll take the grater and we'll put him down. He's going to be our travelling companion for the next wee while. Right. Who wants to be a greater shaleback? Who will I name the greater shaleback out? First person to shout me in the chat gets it. If anybody does. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on with Holy Crab? You're now at my mental increase. Company this week. Oh wow. Well done. Big news. Kathy Ann publishing a book. Book 1 of a trilogy. Oh, wow. All you talented people. Right. Get that. So, who was the first? It was ECNL19. As far as I can see. Okay. ECLNL. Excellent. That's going to be really easy for me to shout out all the time. Thanks, mate. Right. Have a little bit of food. Put you on guard meat. 24 lessons. Yeah, well, with the berries, it's a 10% chance to get the greater. So officially, 1 in 10 should be. And that was my second batch of 5, so I've got 1 out of 10. So that kind of bears up. But the amount of times I've got them on the, I got like 4 on the first batch of 5, and the other times that I've put 25, 30 in there and not got a greater. So well chuffed that we've got this big one here. Right, what I need to do is I need to change my key bindings, and we need to go down to command attack and set that to F, and command stop and say that to G. Did I save that? Keybind. Yep, sure did. Let's head over here and go F. There it goes. Here's ECNL19's first kill coming up. There we go. Right, so I kind of need to do 2 things. Is I need to get as much hide as I can, so we're going to skin this guy. And we also need to get as much iron as we can. Next one's around here. Maybe a croc here somewhere. Mohammed, surprise to the channel, thank you so much. Not only that, it tested that my alerts work. Just set up the alerts today. Couldn't get the actual video that I wanted to work, so that's just a default one, but something's happening anyway. Right, more hyenas over here. That trigger in yet? There you go. Boom. Okay. Right, let's skin these guys. And then get some more iron. Camp on the way to the jungle has loads around. Sure does. I just want to get a little bit, just to get a couple of tools. And we'll get some more hide as well for the thick hide for our potential fighter thrall that we'll get hopefully soon. Where is he? Over here. Do I prefer the new journey step system? The new journey step system is certainly good for new players especially. They give you a much better guide of what to do. Alan Johnson, super chat, $10. Thank you so much, Alan. Much appreciated, bud. But yeah, I mean, the journey system doesn't really help me out because I kind of know what I'm doing, but the rewards from it can be quite cool. So it's not too bad. I'll take that for the moment. We'll see how it goes. Maybe a little bit more iron up here. Go. Right, let's head back this way and get the rest. I need to eat something. Put the stuff away. Weapon rewards are pretty good. They certainly are, but for those who are following along the Sipta series, the hardened steel axe seems to be a little bit bugged at the moment because the perfected hardened steel axe is exact same damage as the normal hardened steel axe, whereas all the other weapons appear to be a little bit more powerful. I don't know what's wrong. There seems to be an issue with the hardened steel one. Hopefully they'll fix that, assuming it is a bug. Right. Pull a couple of these crocs just to get some levels on. Still got food. Yeah. Come on, up you come. Recipe for free. That's true, yeah. Am I going to open up a Sipta server? Well, you never know. Until last week, the server was pretty quiet. And we got a whole bunch of new people playing on it now, so you never know. That's quite a possibility. That would be the problem, is if you open up a Sipta server, you're going to dilute the player base between two servers. But if people want it, I don't see any reason why not. Missed. Missed again. Go. Yeah, I mean there is a difference in the weight, but it is like one's like 3.8 something and the other one's 4.1, so it's hardly a big deal. Right, we've got to keep away from the big 3 skull boss. Server is awesome. No Cody, the people on the server are awesome. Server's just a server. Know that I have 2 Exile servers. No, I don't. I only have 1 server. Everything else I play is in single player game. Launched ourselves off of here. Head round here. Stuck on PS4. Sorry about that. You know what the answer is? Buy a PC. Just buy a PC. shame it's not crossplay. It would be cool. And I hear that when they're remaking Ark into Unreal Engine 5 in a few months' time, it will be crossplay. And not only that, it'll allow mods, so you'll have mods on the Xbox and PlayStation 2. Okay, go and get that guy. Numbers aren't on. So, gameplay. There's the numbers. Bar values. There we go, that's better. Got to check what he was, but he's leveling up fine. So we don't need to be scared of those corrupted dudes that we were getting last week. Why is the server listed at age of... Ah, that's me doing some test stuff. That's not an actual online server. The shoes making the noise. There we go. Game Labs is open on a PlayStation server. All you PlayStation people. Who will get on Game Pass? Well, that'll be interesting. Lots of controversy with the cost pricing of Ark 2, and more importantly the redux of Ark 1. They said was going to be free, and then said it's not going to be free. You're going to have to pay for it all over again. There's one more around this corner. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Reality check playing in vanilla. Yeah, I'm just not into mods that much. The only mod I ever play with is the HOSAF mod that we're running here, just a UI mod. An Ark 2 server, you never know. We're a while away from Ark 2 coming out yet. Right, there's another one here, because it's now been pushed back to 2024. Supposed to be last year, but got pushed back to this year, and now this year it's got pushed back to next year. So, and by the sounds of it, they're really struggling with the Unreal Engine 5, which is why they're testing everything out on Ark 1. Euro Paladin, hello. Can't access online features for free on PlayStation anymore. Yep, that's true. That was when I had a PlayStation. It was a PS3 I had. That was one of the advantages over the Xbox, was that online was completely free. You didn't have to pay. What was it called? X-Pass? No, Game Pass Gold or something like that. You needed to play on the Xbox. But that's not the case anymore. Everybody's after your dollar. Oh, right, you get him, and I will skin this guy. How come your HUD is laid out like that? This is the HOSAF. Is this what you're talking about? What's in the top left-hand corner? That is the HOSAF's UI mod, which also gives me the mini-map that I've currently got positioned in the bottom right corner. It just gives you a little bit more information on your HUD, and you can also stick on the damage numbers as you're fighting and such like. Right, put them away. Go over here. Give you that, had hyena pelt, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, I want you stripping that down into hide, because we're going to need lots of hide. We've got 64 now already, and hyena, strip that, and then put the thick hide. I didn't pick it up, did I? No, I didn't pick it up. Put the thick hide in here, and get that turning into thick leather, because we're going to need 200 thick leather to make a set of thick armour. Throw that away. Right, what else have you got? Like that. Let's get that in here, get that cooking. Oh, we should have got ourselves some coal while we're up there. It's going to be a beginner friendly server with a starter pack and some basic rules to follow. Okay. Export gold, yep, that's what it was. Any games required online connectivity if it's single player. Yeah, so when they introduced the Funcom thing in here, you have to connect to the Funcom servers just to play a single player game. Yeah, holy crab, you're Xbox man, aren't you? Going since the beginning, it certainly has. I'm still shocked and stunned at the growth that we've had over the last year and a bit now. Right, you keep that. We'll put that in there. Right. While that's we need to get that going as well. Right, while that's going, if I got everything out of you, let's go and get some coal. Would have went up while we were down there. Oh. Take it out. Did I start the furnace? That whole thing when you leave the house, did I turn the cooker off? In this case, did I turn the cooker on? Because I want that iron to be ready for me. It is on. Slip at 9, you certainly did make it. Activate your journey if you want to get coal. There's a journey for coal? I should now be able to make my... We've got a bunch of attributes to spend. What are we going to spend them? We'll pump them into authority because we want to get that up. We're knocking out humans. Right, weapons, and I want... What one's that? Iron Mace level 2. Oh, 1 level before I can get that. Okay. I'll wait. Oh, we're 97%. Let's just craft something. We've got more tools. Let's make one of them. Oh, I should have made a skinning knife. Oh, wasted it again. No, we're okay. Funcom developing a new survival game June. So June Awakening, which is like a survival MMO that they're working on, is something I've been watching out for a while now. I'm very interested to get involved in that. I need to learn the butcher. There's bound to be a journey step for that. Stone skinning knife, oh, so I've missed that. I probably have to complete that before I get the next one. Okay, right. Right, let's just go. Deal with that when we get back. Oh no, we'll be able to skin these guys. Hello. Move, move, no. There we go. I've gained a level. Right, skin you. New journey unlocked. Unlock the tanner, done that. Use a pick to get bark. Done. Access or place a tannery. Done that already. Get more bark. We just need to access it. The blacksmith journey. Ah, okay, cool. So I need to put that in here. And put that in there. I'll put that in there for just now as well. Put that. Acquire leather from the tannery. Need some actual hide for that. Let me get that. Put that in there. Greater Shaleback is amazing, but on my last play it was bugged and only had his eyes were visible and I had to drop it in favour of a Komodo lizard. I've seen that quite a lot on consoles, that the creatures were invisible apart from usually their eyes. Okay, craft a tanner's table, I've done that. Journey complete. So that's that one. Right, blacksmith. Unlock that. Access or place a furnace. Okay. Harvest ironstone. Really? No, I'll have to actually go and harvest a node. Okay, right. Knowledge, attributes. One more in authority. That gives it the irritate perk, which means she's going to taunt. Put this stuff back in here. This back in here. Strip that. Take that. That looks like we're going to be out of twine, but that's okay. We'll get some more of that. Let's put this in here. Leave that running. Get our sickle. Right, let's head off to the... so it's going to want me to harvest coal, isn't it? And I'm not available to do that yet. Harvest ironstone, harvest coal. Okay, so hopefully we'll get a node on the way. Anything spawned here? Nope. But these guys have. Get you. And we'll get you. Okay. Get him. think where I can get a node of... I know where there's a node of ironstone that I haven't harvested yet, just up this hill a bit. So we're heading up in that direction to get the iron, no, the coal nodes. Just up there, but if we go round here on our way to Sinner's Refuge, there should be some iron nodes. Along here somewhere. Yeah, there's definitely coal up by the spiders, but I don't think there is iron up there. Unless you go right up. But there is one just over here. There's Sinner's Refuge there, with its falling rock. As you get close to it. Here we go. Harvest iron, next harvest coal. They display the XP in vanilla. Is there not like a little thin grey line that goes along the top of your red HP line that is your XP? Oh. No. Where's your mom? Some black rock up here that looks like coal, but there is these nodes here that is actual coal. Now we've got the iron pick, we can get a lot more of it. Smelt an iron bar. Does this journey step give us... Oh no, it doesn't give us the better weapons, it just gives us a repair kit. Must be the next one that gives us the better weapons, is it? Alright, let's take on this spider. And the green poison ones. Missed! Yellow Widow. There we go. No, let's use this on it. Get some gossamer. More coal. Journey steps are nice, but the rewards are garbage tier. Well, some of them are, and some of them are really good. And the perfected weapons, since they cost the same and give you more damage and way less early on, is going to be pretty good. One of the best ones is the improved dismantling bench, which gives you so much more materials back than a normal one. Is that all the coal? Well, there was another spider up here somewhere, but maybe not. There's some more coal over here. Right, buddy, you carry that for me. Oh. Something is up. Or it didn't have any rewards besides XP, so it is better. Well, that is true. Used to give you a lot of XP just by completing journey steps. do wish they'd register that they'd done it. Yeah, that's the big problem, is when you've already done something and then it says go and craft irons when you're at star metal, and it wants you to craft a stone skinning knife. It's like, oh, surely we've got a star metal one, that's good enough. But the big thing with Journey Steps is they just will give new players a better idea of what to do. Right. Because that's one of the biggest comments that I get, is that people got the game, played it for a little while, couldn't work out what to do because it is a complicated game, and then gave up. And that's the reason why I started my original Beginner's Guide series, was to help people out understand how to enjoy this fantastic game. And from what I'm reading in the comments, a lot of people have got into it after that. Right, anything around here? But what I should do is, what have you got? Right, of that and that, and I'm going to grab that guy, and I'm never going to catch that one. Or maybe I will. Got him. Right, let's put them in the animal pen. Right, put you and give you that. See if we can get a greater hyena. Whoop. Right, so we'll leave that in there for us now. Take that, put that in here, and get you crafting. Right, get you breaking that down. And then we need to go and get a bunch of twine. Right, terrorising small beasties. Damn right. Gave up, went and played 4,000 hours of 7 days, then came back. I just could never get into 7 Days to Die. I've tried playing it a couple of times. It just doesn't work for me for some reason. Hello, XA10 Chief Crew, and welcome to the stream. PGE Ben, how are you? Reason you bought the game. Wow, even though you didn't have a PC yet. Oh my god. There's dedication for you. I suppose I should apologise for costing you so much money then. Any more? How much hours do I have in Conan? I think it's about 2,000. Not as much as I've got in Ark. And I suspect my hours in World of Warcraft is a lot more than that, but there's not a single way to tell that. It was on a per character basis, but my time with Warcraft is over for the foreseeable future. Started enjoying playing with the 3.0 series. Alright, okay. There's certainly a lot of improvements. The building improvement and the fact that you can move stuff around without destroying it, get all your materials back and all that kind of stuff. Massive improvement in 3.0. Let's grab a bit of wood while we're up here. Karakex, how are you? Welcome to the stream. All beasties have been terrorised in the Ark series. So apparently in, I think it's in Ark 2, but possibly in the Redux of Ark, you will find baby dinos in the wild, just like you do in Conan, and you're able to pick them up and breed them. Instead of getting 2 adult dinos and then breeding them into a small beastie. time we played was in 2012. So I gave up with live live WoW, basically in Cataclysm. I went back to check it out with a few other expansions after that, but never played for more than a month. But then I got really into WoW when I found out about Classic WoW. Robert Mannix, good evening. And then I put a lot of time into Classic WoW. But when that rolled off into the Burning Crusade, my guild split up at that point in time, and I lost interest. Try it again every now and again, but it's just not the same. I honestly can't remember when I got it. It was a long time ago. It was early access, which is why I've got the royal armor that you got there. And when I first played Conan, there wasn't a jungle and there wasn't a volcano. The map was quite a bit smaller. They got added later on, and then of course Sipta arrived. And when I first played Sipta, it didn't have the islands at the south either. So it's good that they keep adding stuff. Right, so he's busy stripping hide there, so I will just make the twine myself to get a drink. How's this getting on over here? Iron bar, does that do the journey step? Access a blacksmith bench? Certainly. Journey complete. Okay, so the next one is steelsmith. So that's level 30 for steel stuff, so we're not quite ready for that yet. Right. What was I waiting to make here? The iron mace, was it? Must have been. Yeah, because the flange one, and then we've got that one, 21. So let's learn that. Let's make that. Where it is. Let's put the stone mace in. Repair these guys as well. If you played Star Wars Old Republic, I certainly did. When we stopped playing WoW originally, that's what I moved on to, and I absolutely loved that, but I could just never find a decent guild. And when I try and play it again now, it's gone the way of so many games that it's just so easy. You can just walk through spamming buttons. Started playing a month after Burning Crusade was released in 2007. A month after, okay. You would have had a pretty quiet time on the original maps while you leveled up as everybody moved to Burning Crusade. You play Scorp 77 Snake plays Classic WoW as well. Not played retail in years. Found I was doing the same thing every day. Yeah. Yeah, it's when I got into Classic WoW and you started leveling, and within the first half an hour I had more social interaction with players in Classic WoW than I'd had in years in retail. Retail has very much became a single player game that you play with other people on the same server, whereas there was a heroic quest needed you to join up with people and get stuff done. $8,160 hours into Ark when I stopped playing in 2020. Hero you. Wow, that's a lot of hours. Right, let's put that in there. I'm going to need a carpenter's bench, so let's get that built. Have I learned that already? Nope. Right, now let's get my hammer and place carpentry. I need 100 stone. 100 of that. And we'll put it about there. put our wood in there and get them crafting. Caped wood. Right, we've got a pile of twine now. No, let's... Oh, it's still stripping. Let's cancel that. How much do we actually need? What? Why have we only... Oh, because we've turned that into 120, so we need another like 100. But let's just get 150 on the go. Right, let's place the seeds in here. We won't use them yet. Right, we need to go hunting for a friendo now, shall we? Got a weapon. I haven't got a shield. Need to make a better shield. Let's see, Iron Targe. Go on one of the DLC ones, but Iron Targe will do fine. So that's made in the Armourer's Bench. And it needs 16 wood and 24 iron bars. 16 wood. The straps for oil, yeah, I'll be getting to that. Okay, Need support either from devs or modding community at best from both. Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm got no problem with the battle pass and the what's it called, the bazaar, because you're right, it costs money to keep servers running, it costs money to get devs to develop new things. That's the wrong place. It's in here. One of them. Few runs on Server's Refuge, that'll be coming in the near future too. I've been playing DDO. DDO. What does that stand for? DDO. Can't think what that stands for at the moment. There we go. Right, so throw that in there, get that on there. Where did I put my... where did I put my clubs? There's one. Or did I just have one? Maybe I did. Yeah, you'll probably need a bit more food as well, actually. Oh, he's got a pile of stuff on him as well. Let's empty his inventory first. Give him that. Dungeons and Dragons Online. Ah, okay. Never played that, I'm afraid. Playing it for 16 years, so I'm guessing it's pretty good. Played Elder Scrolls Online as well. That was okay to start with, but it didn't really have much of the way of endgame. But I believe it's very popular these days. Once it went free to play. What is the purpose of the game, and do you advise me to buy it? Well, I'll answer the second bit first with yes. It's pretty much my favourite game of all time, so I'm always going to say yes. The purpose of the game, I suppose, is survival. There is an actual storyline you can go through in this game. But that's not necessarily. In fact, until I started making these videos, I never actually completed the game at all. I'm putting this in the wrong place altogether. But yeah, it's just survive, build and conquer. Lots of dungeons you can do, bosses to complete. But yeah, you can do your own thing. There's lots of different ways of playing it. If Sesame was here, he would tell you the way to play it is as a nomad, and you don't build any bases at all, and you just move. And I did do a series where I did the nomadic challenge, where we didn't build any bases, so we weren't able to build any of this stuff here. That was an interesting way. But yeah, jumped on this land and you have to survive and conquer, so you play it as you want to play it, basically. Right, what am I doing? I want to put that in there and get that going, get more iron going. I'll put the stone back in the box. But yeah, I love this game. What are you doing wandering over here? Way. Okay. Right, we'll go to this camp over here first. Oh, I never got fiber to give him food. You only get gear by looting mobs. So I started off by farming these one skull bosses that are down here because they drop medium armor, and then we moved up to up around here. No, that's the up around here where we got the hyena armor drops, better quality, and then once we got enough a decent thrall, we went up to the good old Mounds of the Dead up here and farmed that to get my thrall a set of heavy epic steel armor. And we did all the bosses to get all the parts, and then we created the whatever, what's it called, Scourge Stone, whatever it's called, the remover bracelet, and escape the exiled lands to complete the game without dying. Right, I need to put you on attack nothing so you don't go crazy and start killing things I don't want you to. Alright, who have we got? You're a crafter.
Someone's coming!
Here we go. But definitely want... He's a fighter one, so you kill them both. Sean, super chatted $5. Thank you so much. Just another two, but that's not what we're after. Right, I've got to start getting your potions. And we'll take that, because we can give that to you. Right, go and be a fighter 3, please. Nope, a fighter 1. And I missed. Get off the hill. No right way to play this game, that's why I love it. It's correct, it's a sandbox game, you can do whatever you want. That's why it was so good when I did that challenge, because I never played the game in that way, and I definitely had to think about the game in a whole different way, because I didn't have the gear. It was so easy to do something silly and die. The keystone, Ronnie Perry, that's what it's called. Thank you. What key did you hit to get the enemy with your shield? So that is the fourth part of a combo when you've got a one-hander. So and you do a right click. So I kind of go left, left, right, right, and then the last one is a shield smash, which if it's a human will knock him flat on his back. Each weapon type has got its own combo system and has multiple different combo systems. So a mace or an axe or a sword or any one-handed with a shield, the fourth heavy attack in the combo is going to give you that knockdown. Right, let's head up to Sinner's Refuge and see if there are any tier 3s hanging about there. You know why the mobs always attack my horse? Well, the amount of time that you spend running around in circles trying to get a mob to come off of your horse as the horse goes round in a circle is quite substantial in this game. Love building in creative mode when it's too tired to fight. Yeah. Certainly takes a lot less items. So in the Sipta series, oh, I need to eat again. I came to the conclusion that I've spent far too many hours blasting rocks and trees in this game, and to get all the materials that are required for a tier 3. Oh, you're on attack nothing, of course. Bang. But yeah, I'm building my castle in Sipta in creative mode. So that's first time I've used it. Give you that, give you that, give you that. Where did I get that coal from? Right, so this entrance here, you can get a name fighter refuge. You can. I need, but I won't be able to knock out a name fighter yet. Oh, Thor Forge is in the house. How you doing, Thor? Right, you're a 2. So let's take you out. You're also a 2. You're an archer 1. Puts the enemy on the ground with a shield. It's a shield bash. Without the shield, it's a trip animation. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Bodies have disappeared already. Right, let's... Don't want to go too far into here at the moment. But this is where we get brimstone for making steel with. Or one of the places we get brimstone from. Right, hello? Can you come up and speak to me, please? What are you? Anybody else wondering about? They're all crafters, archers up the top. Right, let's go to the camp across the way. Break from game to cook and watch you play. Ah, cool, thank you. Started watching before they took away the Witch Doctor, before the Sorcery update. Yeah, I love the Witch Doctor. Hopefully it'll come back again. When we move out of this age. Oh. I believe there is mods that can put it back, and you can also find the items in the admin panel. But I'm not sure if you can craft the things in the alchemist bench, even if you've got the items. But hopefully it'll come back. Right, another little campground here, so let's see if there's anybody here. Exile 1. And right, you get him. What are you? Panner 2. No. Into the fire. Coins. The Black Hand Thrall. Really? This early on? The 1 skull bosses are tameable, but at this point in time with the... which is what we will be going for next, but at this point in time with the amount of points we've got in authority and the wooden truncheon, we will kill them before we can knock them out. We'll do more damage than we will an archer. Oh, you seem to have broken you in half. Okay. Camp up there. Yeah, Sinner's Refuge is definitely my favourite taming spot, but it's more for taming worker thralls than fighters. Oh, Kodo. Four heavy attacks with one-handed axe. Attack 1 is a leap, yep. Third are AoE, and then the fourth knocks them down. Agrat, yeah, also will kill him as well. Tried these people when the new system came out. We need to get an iron truncheon with a mod kit on it and get more points in authority to be able to do enough damage to knock them out. Right. Hello? Hello, what are you? A dancer 2 and you are fighter 1.
Come and die!
Don't knock me off the cliff. Oh, he fell off the cliff. Yeah, come back, come back. Oh, he fell off the cliff too. Coming up. I think I saw them running around. Oh, you're away after them. Okay. Stop reading the chat. Where is... That's some bear cubs. Early door bear cubs. Right, let's sneak around here and see who else we can see in here. Sorcerer. Take you out. Your skull. Grab your arrows. And... oh look! A stone guardian leg already. Like that. Sorcerer up here. Sorcerer. Sorcerer 3. Leather satchel, another skull.
Your heart will be eaten.
any mods on my trying. I don't have anything though. I don't have the Tinkerer's bench set up yet. Just going for a little wander to see who we can find. Another archer. But sort her out. Volatile gland, arrows, or plant fibre. I said go and sort her out. Or get stuck on a spike.
Man.
Aha, another archer. Possible to go full sorcerer for the beginning? Probably not, because you need to get the various items to level up the spell book, and you're going to struggle getting the high level stuff. And to be honest, I'm not that fond of it. Oh, what you? Come on, drop your shield. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the whole sorcery thing. I thought it would have been there's a couple of useful spells, but not that many. Another archer. Oh, a piece of dye. Fighter 1. Away from the edge. Come on. Come on. Where are you going?
To the empty abodes.
Okay, so nobody in this camp. Let's head back and see if they've respawned in the other camp. Our weapons are okay. I wonder if they've respawned at Sinner's Refuge yet. Oh. Something's after us. The only part of sorcery that I really like is the transportory stones. Yep, they're pretty useful. I also using the sorcerer table to transmog armor is cool. Yeah, I use that frequently too. End games, yeah. The last couple of items you need some black blood, which you can get from dismantling sorcerer's pages, but I think you only get like one, and you're going to need a lot of it. Roll taker step, good point, good point. Use a truncheon to knock out a fighter, and also take a drink. Interesting to watch without the I'll cut here and see you in a bit. Yep, and during that see you in a bit parts there's a lot of running about and trying to get things to spawn. Fighter 1. Both fighter 1s. And that is the joys of RNG in games like this. Nothing of interest. We'll take that and that. Take him out. 3 swings and missed them all. Oh. Why did that not come up the first time I went into Sinner's Refuge? Archer. Blacksmith 2, Carpenter 1.
You picked the wrong fight.
Should be a guy wandering about here somewhere. Let's get the boys up the stairs. Ah, the person is running about upstairs. You are a fighter too. Anybody else? Look at your feet. Fool some people here. A couple more at the front. Archer as well. Let's pull you back. You're an armourer. One. Back out.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Okay, that's as far as in as I need to go, really. Don't have any more attributes to spend. Take him to meet Seth, no chance. Amount of damage that Seth does, he'd be dead in because he's got hardly any armor. Venus haven't respawned. One. Tanner 1. Wrong button. Nice. Shield. Bit of armor. Poison gas cloud. Right. Can you be a number 3, please? Nope. Stealth would be helpful. Watching arms, legs and heads flying off and roll around in the ground is fun after a stressful work day. Oh, there is the invisibility spell. That is true. Allows you to be invisible for a while and then it'll break as soon as you attack anything. Right, I think we'll head back to this way and see if we can get anybody this way. I have never used the knocking out orbs. I can't get the named ones yet, Thor, because I can't do enough torpidity. I will kill them before I knock them out. Once I get to level 30 and I can get the iron truncheon with a mod kit on it and have... Oh, I've pulled them from all the way down here. Mix racks. Anger, love the content, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Game on. Some Numidian light armor, easy peasy. Really? Alright, we'll have a quick look in this camp here and then we'll try that then. Who are you? Carpenter 2. Evening, Florian. And a fighter 2. And another fighter 2. Yeah, could you take these people out? The dog there on do nothing. Can you do something? There we go. Near the executioner camp, there's a fighter spawn. Yeah, that is true, but yeah, like I was saying, I can't get these guys down yet. But what we will do is we will go back and create that armor and we'll give it a try. Do I have all the DLCs? I don't have all the DLCs, no. Let's go back and make that armor. I'm glad you can't use sorcerers as fighter thralls. Yeah, I'm assuming they were going to do something more with sorcerers. I mean, you can just put them on your bench, but it doesn't actually make any difference whether you've got a level 1, 2, 3 or named sorcerer as far as I can tell. Unless they just maybe craft stuff quicker. But that's never really a bit of an issue, is it? Hello sir, can I make some boots out of you please? Skulls and turn them in for fighter thrall. That's what I did on the Nomad series. Used 15 of them to start with to get a legendary axe. I think it was the Axe of the Lion, which allowed me to then kill things a lot quicker, and then farmed sorcerers until I had enough to get tier 4 combat thrall, which turned out to be Marcus, who worked out really well. Got me all the way through to the end of the game. Right, what do you have? Are you making anything? Make some more twine. That, and more of that. Press the vid. Howdy, I'm late to the party. Not a problem, not a problem. Glad you're here, welcome. A boy near the arena has fighter 3. Always has fighter 3s? Right, let's make... What do I need? I need a bunch of this. No. Bunch of this. in there and make light armour. Oh, I need twine. Give me half your twine. Then make light armour. And it's Numidian, did you say? Check. Marcus was a beast. Wear the blunted javelin over the wooded truncheon. Yeah, but what level is that again? It's in the skirmisher stuff. Oh, it's level 21. And I'm level 23. We'll make one of them. Blunted javelin. Blunted javelin. Is it not made in there? Knowledge. Weapons. Oh, I didn't learn it. Javelin. Numidian light scout armour. Make one of them. Ray, thanks, I've been playing the game for a couple of days. Watched 5 of your beginner's guide, learnt a lot. Thank you very much, Ray. Welcome, welcome. Dagger 1, welcome. Right, we'll take that. Need to get rid of a pile of this junk. Do I have that? Put that in there as well. Food in here. Cook that. Don't want that. That. And that in there. I will also that in there. Why is that not cooking? Oops. Right. Got 5 of them now. Yep. So Numidian infantry officer scout. Scout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's also have a look for the Tinkerer. Oh, we've got another attribute to spend in here. Put more in authority. We're almost there anyway. Where is it then? Survival? Oh, it must be under weapons. Apprentice weaponsmith. Level 26. To make the simple blunt weapon kit. Oh well, so we can't do that. Guten Nacht. Good evening from Sweden. Good evening from Scotland. Definitely don't right click the javelin, no, because it throws it, so that's why you also never give them to a thrall either, because they will just throw them away. Squatting dog. Good morning from Guam. Wow, that's far, far away. Good morning, welcome to the stream. Right, so we can't put a fitting on it, but we can use this, and let's just see what, so that does, okay, follower damage and concussive damage. Okie doke. Right, let me put that on there, I'll put that on there just in case. Right. Come on guy, have you got anything on you? A leg, it's okay. Let's head over and see who we can get. Oh, you can't put a fitting on the javelin, you are 100% right. Always make 2 javelins in case you mess up and accidentally throw them. Just a gamer dude. That looks like a Philadelphia Eagles logo on your icon there, is that right? I do like NFL. Although unfortunately, I like the Raiders. It hasn't been fun over the last couple of years. Time to hire an intern. Just away looking to see if I can find anybody who wants to join my fitness club. Take a drink. Right, first of all, we have to get rid of... and health's half down. Let's run away and reset him. Get his health back up again. He's fighting. Okay, right, go reset. Fly, Eagles, fly. Raiders had a good draft. Well, they need a good draft. Chargers and a Bears fan. Cody's a Raiders fan too. Meeting time. Great stream. Thanks, Holy Crab. Good to see you. Have a nice day. Sesame Street Fighter is in the house. How you doing, brother? How's things? Don't understand why you need to learn steel to make iron truncheon. 100%. It doesn't make any sense. It's always one back. You need steel to earn an iron truncheon, hardened steel to get a steel truncheon. At which time you've already went to see Seth and got his truncheon, so you don't need it anyway. Let's see why a Scot would be a Raiders fan. Just when they first started showing American football over here, they just looked cool. Right, let's see how we get on. Not a good start. Yeah, that's it. Get down on him. Get on the line's pretty close. Leave him alone. Well, actually, better for you to hit him than it is to hit me. That's all I'm gonna lock on. There's a board of rugby. I can't stand rugby. It's the best way to kill a 3-skull croc. Get a strong thrall or daggers. Stack up bleed. All the speedrunners all go straight to kill that croc at I think level 6 was when you unlocked stone daggers, but I think you can now unlock it right from the start. Right, his grey bar's going down quicker than the red health bar, so it will look like we'll be okay. Oh, I've run out of stamina, I thought. We're inside him. God, this is a long process with this, isn't it? Maybe should have made that. There's a food that gives you a concussive boost as well. I can't remember what that is. Something to do with dried berries and some meat over all that. Come on, go to sleep. He's down. And it completed the journey step, even though it wasn't a truncheon. Well, thank you very much, chat. That saved a lot of hassle. Can I get you? Let's get him to the Wheel of Friendship. I did have the points in authority, yep. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it without that. We'll have our first named thrall. Yeah, chill back, calm down. What type of build are you going for? Sort of the question. I don't know yet. We're not quite ready for that yet. Alright, let's get you going. He's going to take a while. Yeah, the attack nothing is vital for going thrall hunting. If you have it on attack all enemies or guard me, as soon as they hit you or get in the vicinity, they'll go and kill everything. So you have to be able to pick and choose what you want them to go and attack. Alright, let's see, do we need some more? Got anything? Let's go and get some more fibre to make some more gruel. For those who don't know, Sesame is the guy who came up with the whole hardcore nomadic challenge rules and regulations that we did in that series. That's his main way of gameplay, and it's definitely not my way of gameplay. So I took on the challenge, which, to be honest, ended up being an awful lot easier, mainly due to the whole being able to buy epic weapons and tier 4 followers from a very early point. It would be an awful lot harder if it was doing it the proper way. Dr. 1212. Hello, welcome to the stream. The weather like in old Scotland like just now? It's been pretty miserable, little bit rainy and wet all day today, so it's not been brilliant. How's the weather in sunny Trinidad? You watched Sesame's first season the other day? Huh, good stuff. You're going to sit to play through without using Catan Trader or something like that. So I haven't used any Catan Traders yet. But literally at the end of the last episode I... Oh, a greater hyena. Pull you out. I'm not going to put you down though. I'm going to do some alchemy stuff and with that I'll put you in there. I'll actually take out one of that as well. We might be keeping them for the zoo. rainy as usual. It's not always rainy. The west coast of Scotland has got a lot more rain than what the east coast where I am, as the big mountain range in between us gets does a lot of work stopping the rain coming over here. Right, that's going to take ages, that guy. Okay. Right, let me swap back to my carrying gear. Is there meat in here? No, there's not. Put that in there. What do I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of some of this. Put that hyena stuff in there and get that done. Although we can probably... Oh no, we're not at 200 yet. Oh, but we will be when I got that. That's okay then. That's okay. Right, so put that in there. Get that going. If I put that in there, does it make... Yeah, that stops it. Put you back in here. I want the heavy leather done first. Because we'll need a set of heavy armour for this guy. What's the time? 20 minutes. Do we have time to go and get a horse? Let's go and get a horse. Food poisoning. Oh, I've eaten some raw meat. Oops. Right, before we do that, knowledge, survival. Let's make a kniff. But need more iron bars for that. Did you like all the new stuff added in chapter 3? It's all forgettable for me. What do you mean, the golems and the dungeon? The dungeon was certainly interesting. It was fun. Bit of a challenge. The golems also a bit meh. I guess you can stick them once you've got a base with a decent location. You can stick them out and just leave them crafting wood and stone for you and stuff, I suppose. But oh no, I was going to make some more. Make some more gruel. Tube River, close to the rock branch. That's where I'm heading. Heading towards the jungle. Here in Finland, it's been raining on and off almost the whole day, but the nature needs the water. Also saw lovely rainbows, so I'm not complaining. Cool. What's your preferred weapon? My favourite weapon of all is... Oh, and I've forgotten what it's called. That's how much of a favourite weapon is. It's a one-handed sword. It drops off of the brute in the unnamed city. It's completely lost my mind what it's called, but it does like 99 damage for a one-handed sword. Does absolutely no damage for the heavy attack, weirdly, but it does a lot of damage, and then you can mod it off as well. So that's if I go a strength build, that's definitely what I go for. If I go agility, it's the short sword, because the lunge and the stabby combo attack is just amazing. And also you can stun lock with just light. You can stun lock humans. So if you watch the wine cellar, no, not the wine cellar, the Warmaker Sanctuary video from the 3.0 series, in that one I take on the arena champion and just kill it just by stun locking it with that sword. Short sword. Predatory blade. Thank you, Sesame. That's my favourite sword for a one-handed build. Oh, I'm Gamer Labs. It's just getting old, Sesame. That's what it is. Same old. Look at this. Hello, guys. I need to put you back on guard, me, do I? Do you know what? There's a issue with the... I'm not going to bother about the journey step. An issue we have on the journey step is you have to get the foal at the right point in the journey step, but I'm not going to care about that at the moment. But can I even... Until I complete Thrall Taker, I don't even think I can do that. Outrider... Yeah, it's locked. So... Unlock Stable Master from the Knowledge menu. Oh, mate, well, okay. Knowledge. To the Eldarium Gladius recently and does a lot of damage. Oh, cool. Katanas are pretty good, yeah. I gave all my treasure hunter, relic hunter treasure seekers star metal katanas in the 3.0 series, and they just slice through things. Alright, armor, no. Survival, that's weapons, survival. Stable master. Place, access or place a stable's capture foal. Ah yeah, so, okay, let's just go running. We'll worry about that later on. Retroactive J steps, yeah, that really is annoying. Gen X for the win. Where do we go to? Is it this island here, or is it this one? I think it's this one actually, just around here. Head up here. Cut the corner. Get our first pony. What is the best thrall to get? Well, my favourite thrall to get is Delincia Snow Hunter. But pretty much all the top tier thralls will do the job, so Sumerian Berserkers, those Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers, they're all absolutely fantastic. Marcos the... what's it called? Marcos the Bane or something like that is the one that I got in the Nomadic Challenge, and he was able to complete the whole game easy. But yeah, I will always go for the Delincias if I can. First bit on the mainland, yeah. Because I started playing the game before there was the jungle in it, and it tends to be that I don't go to the jungle until later on in the game. So I always went way up north, so I think in my beginner's guide series I tell everybody to go way up north, up like either up here, or the easiest one is just like here. There's lots of foals there, so you can run through here, grab them and come back down again. And I got a lot of irate people in the comments saying no, you need to go, you go east and go over here, it's much easier to get to. But I'd never seen them because I'd never been over there at that point in the game. But now I know. Got to run along the beach, past all the shellbacks. Stamina. Keep running. so many shellbacks here. Where are we? Not that far. And over here is the Crab King. He's just in behind those bushes there. Got some there. The one skull. Right, not that far away now. The annoying thing with the katana is that the isn't katanas going through the different tiers of, you get an iron katana and then the next one you get is the star metal. There's not a steel and a hardened steel one. And then there's the legendary one that you can get as well, but I don't know why you can't get, I mean you get swords and axes and maces in all the different tiers, but not katanas. Okay, we're nearly there. Culver Khan, new subscriber, thank you very much. Right, this bit over here, I see a prancing pony over there right now. All you have to contend with is a few shellbacks. Right, so we'll come here, grab you, and we'll give it to you. We'll get two will do. One plus a spare, just in case. Where? Come on. Oh, there it is. Right, you can carry that too. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back this way. Where are we going? Yep, we went to get horses. Got the dragon bone katana recipe from the bazaar. I was drunk and it was payday. Is that dragon bone? So that's like the top tier ones that you get from the arena. I still haven't set you to. You didn't access a stable. No, I was already on my way. But yeah, I'm not bothered. We'll be able to pick up another four later on in the series. Get that one going. That whole annoying thing about it just have to be done in the right order. Right, yep, come here. Put you on guard me. And across here. So, I'm assuming that you guys know who Neebs Gaming is, and also know about the Easter eggs that are in the game for Neebs Gaming. That's the island that they made their base on, and they just announced the other day they're away to come back. They're pausing their Ark stuff, and they're away to come back into Conan again and go and start a new series in Conan. So I just started re-watching their original series. It was from quite a while ago, so it was interesting to see the changes in the game since then. And I love Neeb's gaming. So funny. Oh, I kicked him. Just by Shellback's inventory. Maybe. I think you actually have to go and pick them up. What level are you anyway? 6. I think the video you're talking about, Joshua, is their podcast where they're talking about doing it. They said it was going to be a couple of weeks before they actually start getting the video out. But of course there won't be any Thick 44 because unfortunately he sadly died a month or so ago. R.I.P. Thick 44, indeed. To go and do the mum care shift. Really happy to chat live with you. Neeb's gaming for the win. It was big, so quite made me a fan of it. Oh, cool. Okay, Sesame, thanks for dropping by. Catch you next time. Neeb's 7 Days to Die is great. Yeah, you do a lot. They do a lot of that too. Okay, man, let's try the challenge. Yeah, do it. Do it. I'm wandering away. I didn't get the thralls you got. No, the thralls are random. Which one are you talking about? Gogo Moran, new subscriber, thank you very much. That the start and the beginner's guide series, or the Let's Play 3.0 series, or the nomadic challenge series, or even this one. Glock 9 cracks me. Glock 9 is awesome. And if anybody watched Glock 9's preview, oh look, it's a corrupted one. Right, here we go. Yeah, Glock 9's last Conan series, his base that he had up around Sepa Maru looked a bit familiar. I don't know if anybody noticed that. First time watching your stream? Well, thank you for joining the stream. It's only the second time I've ever streamed. Down. Right, let's chop you up and see if we get anything interesting. Goldstone. 6 goldstone. Bunch of demon blood though. That'll always come in handy. Log into Anger server after the stream if anyone's interested in joining in. Lots of new people on the server, Thor, so hopefully there'll be somebody on. I think Thor's character on the server is Kestrel, I think it's called. Is that right? There's more sorcerer up there. We can get this on the map. Grab this iron while we're here. Iron expand, there we go. Used to get a lot of XP for unlocking all these areas as well, for adventuring, exploring, but you don't anymore. Oh, hello. Forgot he was here. Yeah, Glock does a lot of 7 Days to Die stuff. And he did a whole bunch of Ark stuff as well. He did a couple of series in Ark. Right, almost back.
Watch out!
Leave him to it. Right. We're past 10 o'clock now, so we're getting to the end of the stream. So we'll get this guy's back and we'll get a stable built, and we'll get one of them in a stable. And that'll do it for tonight. Can you have more than one greater shaleback? You certainly can. If you want them to follow you, you need to have the last point in authority. Let me just finish these guys. So you can only have one follower with you at a time by default. But if you go to authority and go right to the end, you have this choice of having war party, which allows your followers to be increased by 1, so you can have 2 followers with you. So you can't if you can tame 2. Oh, is that another corrupted? Looks like it. Yep. Get him. Don't like how hard weathered skulls are if you're not using the you don't really need to use the Zath religion, you just need the Zath weapon, so you can build a tier 1 Zath temple, make the knife, and then a temple is really cheap to make. And then you can make the knife and then use that to harvest spiders, and then you can get hundreds of weather skulls. Go. Let's chop you up as well. Right, almost home. Put my stuff away. Well, I say home, it's a collection of workbenches. Okay, right, so we need our hammer. We need 2 companions, and we need a stable. Is 15 brick, 10 shaped wood. So we don't have any brick. Oh, maybe I picked up some brick there. I've got 6. Oh, potions of bestial memory to reset everything, but only lasts 2 minutes, so there's a way to disappear. Glowing essence, stick that in there, put that in there. Right, so we're going to need to make some brick, which is stone in a furnace. So we're going to need a bunch of stone. Does it give you any stone? No. Got stone in there. We need 15 altogether, and we need we're running a lot of corrupted shellbacks today. Yep, that's good. It's all XP. Would you get out of the way? Over there. What was it? 15? Label. Oh no, it was 10. 15 brick and 10 twine. Right. Oh, there we go. 16 brick. get over here. Okay. Capture a foal. Right, let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Never mind. We'll worry about that another day. Just need some. We need some plant fibre. We don't have any plant fibre. Yeah, off to bed. It's already midnight here. I think it's a good time. Have fun. Right, good night. No, 6. That way. Right, in here. Go in. Only need 1 bit, but fucking 5. Horse will start growing. Okay. How is Arnos getting along? So he's just under halfway, so I'll probably log in over the week just to let those two grow up so they're ready for the next stream. But yep, that's going to do it for tonight. It's 7 minutes past 10 now, so we're a bit over time. But yeah, thank you so much for every single one of you who have joined me on this little adventure tonight. It's absolutely fantastic to see you all. It's great to chat with you in this little chill stream, and you can keep me corrected when I forget so many stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the subs and the tips. Always appreciated. And we'll call it a night for tonight. I've got to get to bed and go to work. And I'll see you all hopefully next week. And we'll do it all over again. Okay, thanks everybody. Good night.